Okay, so can you guess which is real and which is fake? If any of you have seen the previous video, you probably already know which is real and which is fake. But for those of you who are new here, the real one is the white one and the fake one is the gray one. So in the last video, I did another Lady Dior mini fake versus real comparison. So this is actually the second one in the Lady Dior mini bag series. They didn't have white in this case. I think they ran out, so I took the gray instead. Comparison wise to the previous video's fake, I would say that this one over here is actually a lot better. The biggest improvement definitely is in the interior of the bag. The truth is, between these two, the real versus the fake, exterior wise in terms of the leather and interior wise in terms of the workmanship, they are actually on equal terms. Yeah, there isn't a lot of differences to point out, to be frank, which is amazing. But there is one area which I think perhaps all the Lady Dior fakes have not managed to fully replicate, because I also had the same issue in the previous Lady Dior fake by the other brand, but that one had a lot of other issues as well. For this current fake one, this is the only issue that I find. So if you look at the Lady Dior tag, as I mentioned previously, the real one is very, very tight. It's actually really hard to shift around. You can even kind of clip your twilly or whatever you call the handle protector underneath here, and it stays because it's really, really tight. Because it's so tight, it presses this part against the bag, which means that these alphabets don't tend to move so much. Okay, they still move, but not as badly. They don't really get out of order so often, so it says Dior instead of, I don't know, Doi. Either way, this is part of the real Lady Dior design. But for a lot of the fakes, including this one, the issue is that it's very loose, so it's not tightly held enough. Because yeah, it's just, yeah, and now you can see it. It's quite loose. Because it's loose over here, this one moves much more easily, and it doesn't press the clips against the bag. So because it doesn't press it against the bag, the alphabets kind of can get jumbled a lot more, as you can see here. Of course, if you kind of like just hit it lightly, it doesn't. So how big of a problem is this? I'm not very sure. It depends on you and your preference. Okay. Yeah. So how much an issue this is depends on you and your preference, and whether you intend to jangle the bag around like that. See the real one. It's still Dior. So this is the biggest issue that I find. In fact, this is the only issue that I find problematic with this bag. Otherwise, they have actually done a very, very, very good job. The handles are very, very nicely done. Unlike the previous fake, the sloping for this versus the real one is actually very, very similar. Material wise, you can't feel it, but I can, and it feels the same. It feels exactly the same, to be quite frank. The interior, the flap is really nicely done, perhaps even nicer than the real one. If you notice, the real one had some wrinkles, this one doesn't. And the interior is nicely lined, very neat. The logo is not slanted, unlike the previous fake, which I just find such a ridiculous mistake to make. Yeah. So overall, this is actually a pretty good Lady Dior fake. The only thing to take note of is the logo. If that bothers you, then I have not found a better fake.
Rains, or when you splash some water on this kind of material, unlike this vachetta leather or lambskin leather, this caviar quilted leather is very nice. It's very durable. Yeah. and it's very carefree kind of leather material. So there's a double CC there. This comes in a gold hardware, yeah, gold chain hardware. So yeah, they're really it's really like the original one, because the right C logo is on the top of the left logo, and then yes, you know what, yeah, it's really kind of the same with the original one, how the double CC plays together. And here's the Mona Lisa, like Mona Lisa smile, Mona Lisa signature Mona Lisa packet. So you could, when you're parking and you have a parking ticket, you could easily just put it in. Or when you when you ride a bus, you could easily put your bus ticket back here. Yeah, so it could be easily accessible to take it out and take it in. So let's open this out. I want to talk to you about the dimension of this bag, guys. So the length is 7.6 from here to here, 7.6 inches. And the height is 4.8 inches. And the depth is 1.4 inches. As you can see, I haven't put my DIY base shaper. So yeah, I made my own because I don't want to buy very expensive base shaper from Amazon. But if you not so creative, or if you have no time to make your own because you couldn't find any nice material that you could put it inside as a base shaper. Why I can't pronounce it properly. Yeah, a base shaper. Yeah, because the base shaper could maximize the space inside, and it won't wrinkle easily. Yeah, so I'll show to you about it later on. So it weighs, guys, approximately 13.8 ounces. And it has a chain inside. They put a chain inside. And by the way, they really wrap properly all the hardware with some wrapper, and they put some plastic here to protect the CC logo. Yeah. So by the way, it came very fast, like within 1 week or less than a week, through FedEx. Yes. And the chain, guys, is from here, from the tip, and then on the top of the bag is 26 inches. Yeah, but it is a very versatile kind of chain. It could you could make it shorter than it was. Yeah, but if you're gonna wear it as a crossbody, this one is perfect for my height, which is I'm a 5'6" height. So the length of 26 inches is perfect for my height for this bag to be crossbody. Yeah, but for a shoulder, I think it's kind of long. I don't know. Let's see later on to when we do the try on or mood shots. And yeah, I like the chain, guys, because it's not so thick. It's kind of jewelry accessories. Yeah, it's very nice. It's an interwoven leather in the chain. Yeah, it's very gorgeous. I really love this bag, guys, because it's a kind of on-the-go bag for me, because yeah, this is very easy to wear. It transitions from day and night. Yes, and yeah, you could dress it up, you could dress it down, and yeah, as being a black color kind of classic bag, it's very easy to style it. And as you can see, it's easily it has a magnetic closure, which is very nice. Yeah, because before, like a few years back, the very first version of this is snap closure, but this time this is a new version, which is a magnetic closure, which is very easy to close. Yeah, I love this. And let's proceed to the inside of this bag, guys. So you can see it's a velvet, it's a burgundy, what you call that, gross grain lining texture. Yeah, so it has also here is a gold hardware, and I haven't removed yet the plastic wrapper here on this. Before it's a plastic material, guys, the zipper, but now it's a nice quality.
Hi loves, it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Allie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm super excited for today's video because I'm doing something a little different. I am doing the What's My Luxury name tag. I saw this tag in Dria's channel. I will link her channel in the description box. And I thought it would be super fun to create this video. This tag was created by Mel in Melbourne. She's very popular here in the luxury community. So if you haven't checked her out, I will link her channel in the description box as well. So for this tag, I am using my nickname Allie and the first letter of my last name, which is V. So Allie V, and I will be substituting those letters with a luxury item in my collection. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me your comments in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first letter, which is A, I have my Louis Vuitton Speedy 35 in Azure. I love this bag. This bag is super spacious. It's a big bag, but I think it's great for my body frame. I am 5'7", and I think this bag looks great on me. I know a lot of people prefer the 30 and the 25, but for those of you who like big bags, I think this bag is perfect. Actually, my first ever Louis Vuitton handbag was a Speedy 35 in Damier Ebene, and I had that bag for maybe 9 years. I got it in 2011. So it was, yeah, my baby. I loved that bag, and I actually sold it not too long ago because I just had way too many Speedies in my collection, so I did sell it. But yeah, the Speedy 35 was my first ever luxury bag, and I loved it. And like I said, I still love it. I have this Speedy 35 in Azure, and I like it because you can just fit so much. I can fit pretty much everything that I carry in my Neverfulls and in my bigger bags. I can fit in here. So I love this bag. Next is the letter L, and for L I chose the bag that I'm currently using, and that's my Louis Vuitton Neverfull in the MM size. This bag is currently packed with so much stuff in here. I love this bag. I'm using this bag for work at the moment. So yeah, I am doing a what's in my bag for this Neverfull pretty soon, so please be on the lookout for that video. For the letter Y, I had a hard time because I don't have YSL bags or any designer bags that start with the letter Y. But I do have one of my favorite perfumes, and that's the YSL Mon Paris. And this is the original because there is several Mon Paris perfumes, but this is the one with the black bowl. I love this perfume. It has a great scent. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Oh my god, it smells so good, and it also does last very long on me. So yeah, I recommend this perfume for sure. It smells so delicious. Next is the letter V. That's the first letter of my last name. So for V, I chose my vintage Lady Dior handbag. I love this bag so much, you guys. This is a vintage Lady Dior handbag that I got in the pre-love market. I love these charms. They're so pretty, and it does have a beautiful red interior. I love this bag. And that's it for my luxury name. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I was not tagged by anyone, so if you want to create this video, please do. And it's a way to showcase some of your items in your collection. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Leave me your comments in the comment section down below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I do have several videos coming up, so please turn on your notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.